Live from the news station, this is 7 News at 11.
Thank you for joining us. I'm Erin Rogers. It doesn't feel like winter now, but soon the temperatures will start to drop. This means people will be cranking up the heat. Our 7 News reporter Katie Solt has tips from fire officials to make sure you are safely staying warm at home.
As the weather gets colder,
our call volume does tend to increase.
The sirens of fire trucks can be heard more and more often throughout the upstate.
Folks will start to use space heaters, fireplaces, kerosene heaters.
And these heat sources tend to be the cause of most fires during the winter. So far this year, the state fire marshal says 6 deadly fires have been caused by heat sources, and 4 of those have happened right here in the upstate. Just this week, fire officials say a business in Fletcher, North Carolina was damaged in a fire that they believe was caused by a portable heater. To avoid hearing the sirens, firefighters say there are things you can do to stay safe, starting with unplugging the space heaters before you go to sleep or leave the house.
And if something malfunctions, you're not going to know until the fire has broke out.
If you go the traditional route with a fireplace, make sure you're looking up the chimney before you light the fire.
Make sure that anything that could have settled in through there over the summer months, or even and just have it inspected to make sure there's no cracks that are hidden in the attic space, because that can end up causing problems, creating an attic fire.
So while you want to stay as warm as possible when the temperature drops, be sure you're keeping an eye on your heat sources so you can keep the sirens out of your neighborhood. In Spartanburg, Katie Solt, 7 News.
Fire officials also want to remind you, if you haven't already, you need to change your batteries in your smoke alarm. For these tips and more, head over to our website and look for this story on our homepage at WSBA.com. Well, Greenville County deputies were called to an accidental shooting this afternoon. It happened just after 2:15 on Lindley Road in Piedmont. Deputies say the woman inside the home was cleaning her gun when the gun went off in her hand. No one else was hurt. EMS took the woman to the hospital for her injury. The Spartanburg County Coroner's Office says a Boiling Springs teen has died from injuries after a wreck on Highway 56. We've learned Zachary Moore was an 11th grade student at Boiling Springs High School. The Highway Patrol says the accident happened on Sunday, November 12th, just after 4 p.m. Troopers say the teen's car ran off the right side of the road, overcorrected, and hit a tree. He was taken to Spartanburg Regional, where he died Wednesday from his injuries. The Boiling Springs principal says the school is praying for the family. Police in Asheville says a man has died after a wreck this morning. Officers say it happened just before 6 in the 1600 block of Hendersonville Road in Asheville. They say an SUV traveling north crossed into the southbound lane and crashed. Police say 49-year-old Jeffrey Adams died at the scene. They say if you did witness the crash, to please give Asheville police a call. Well, there's new pressure for Roy Moore to drop out of the Alabama Senate race. Today, several religious leaders spoke out against the Republican Alabama congressional candidate, and an open mic picked up some interesting comments made by an Arizona senator about the future of the Republican Party. Laura Podesta has the story.
Several church leaders in Birmingham, Alabama, called on Roy Moore to step aside from the Senate race. On Saturday, they urged his supporters, including those basing their vote on faith, to reconsider.
This is not Christianity. That's right. Rather, it is an extreme Republican religionism.
The gathering at the Tabernacle Baptist Church came days after a separate group of religious leaders pledged their support for the former judge.
Thank you. We stand with you.
Moore is accused of making sexual advances toward teenage girls when he was a deputy district attorney in his 30s. One of those accusers pointed to this note she says Moore wrote in her 1977 yearbook as evidence. Moore's team argues the signature is forged. Saturday, Moore tweeted, "Good morning, Alabama. Day 4 of New York attorney Gloria Allred's refusal to turn over her fake yearbook for third-party examination."
It bothers me.
Alabama Governor Kay Ivey told reporters she will vote for Moore even though she's troubled by the allegations. But other Republicans are voicing concerns for the party. In Mesa, Arizona, local ABC station KNXV caught GOP Senator Jeff Flake on an open microphone.
Come the party of Roy Moore and Donald Trump. We are toast.
Alabama voters go to the polls December 12th. Laura Podesta, CBS News, New York.
Though the White House has commented, President Donald Trump himself has not publicly spoken out about the controversy surrounding the Alabama Senate race. Well, this afternoon, people came together to benefit the Woodruff Police Department's canines. The fundraiser was held at the Woodruff Community Center on South Main Street. Several businesses in the area collected donations, and a silent auction was held as well. Family and friends came together to remember the life of an upstate Marine killed earlier this year and to celebrate the family he left behind. Patrick Baird served our country in Operation Iraqi Freedom, but it was a car accident while he was going to school at USC Upstate that took his life. Today, people hung out and listened to music at Hub City Tap House for a fundraiser benefiting his now 4-month-old daughter and Baird's widow. The donations will go to a scholarship fund.
Her father, our son, was killed in a car wreck on May 13 of this year, and Samantha, his wife, was 7 months pregnant. So Viviana's now 4 months old, and she's doing great. And that's what today is for her, fundraiser for her college education.
We have more information about how you can donate to the fund on our website at WSPA.com. If you were hoping to do some ice skating in Spartanburg, you're in for a longer wait. Ice skating on the square was put on hold again today, and when you'll be able to take to the ice. And why some high school students have gone fishing and how it could help lure them to a college scholarship.